So let's practice the thoracic or lateral breathing, which allows us to keep the abdominals pulled in on the inhalation and the exhalation. This protects the spine whilst we're exercising. So the aim is to keep the abdominals contracted as we breathe deeply and laterally so that we have maximum support during movement. So the focus is to take the breath into the lower and the upper lungs and all the way down into the spine and the pelvic basin so that we're trying to expand the lungs to the back and to the sides. We're not used to breathing into the lower lobes of the lungs where there's more efficient gaseous exchange. As we exhale deeply, this encourages the engagement of the deep core muscles. And the combination of correct breathing and stabilisation needs to occur before movement to ensure a safe and effective technique. So let's practice the thoracic breathing using a band to start off with. Placing the band or a scarf around the back of the rib cage and holding it tightly at the front. Let's start by taking a normal deep breath. As we take in a normal deep breath, you'll notice the rib cage tends to swing outwards and upwards. The abdomen stretches. We may get a little hiking in the shoulders as this occurs. Now, we don't want to allow our ribs to flare, nor do we want to hunch our shoulders during movement. So we want to keep the ribs calm and the abdomen contracted, no more than a maximum of 30%. So take a normal deep breath in. On the exhalation, hollow the abdomen and draw in the pelvic floor. The shoulders are relaxed down. Now, keeping the abdomen contracted, take a breath in, wide and full, into the back and to the sides of the ribs, allowing the breastbone to stay down and calm. Let's try that again. One normal breath. Inhale. Feel the band stretch. Then on the exhalation, draw in the abdominals and the pelvic floor. Try and keep them drawn in no more than 30%. And then inhale. And as we inhale, we should feel the ribs expand laterally out to the sides and to the back. The ribs may also expand to the front, but be careful not to lift the breastbone too high. And then exhaling. So our aim is to really stretch that band, and as we exhale, pull the band tight. One more time, breathing in, normal breath. Exhale, hollow the abdomen and the pelvic floor, and now we're ready to hold on to the abdomen and breathe thoracically. Inhaling, keeping the abdomen hollowed, and taking the breath into the sides and into the back of the ribs. So the aim is to keep the abdomen hollowed throughout. So we're constantly breathing into the sides and into the back of the ribs so that our abdomen stays contracted and our back is fully supported during movement. If this feels difficult to keep the breastbone from hiking up, you can try this exercise with your body draped over an exercise gym ball to help keep the front of the ribs calm.